Title: The Boy Who Remembered His Past Life with Astonishing Accuracy. Part 1. The Mysterious Memories. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled in the rolling hills of India, there lived a young boy named Arjun. He was an ordinary child in many ways, with a loving family and friends who adored him. However, there was something extraordinary about Arjun, something that set him apart from other children his age. From the time he could speak, Arjun began to share vivid memories of a life that couldn't possibly belong to him. He recounted stories of a distant city, a different family, and a life that seemed like it was from another era. His parents, Ravi and Maya, were both bewildered and concerned by their son's unusual claims. Arjun's memories were so detailed and consistent that it was impossible for his parents to dismiss them as mere imagination. He described his past life with astonishing accuracy, naming people, places, and events that he had no way of knowing about in his current life. Part 2. The investigation begins. As Arjun's stories continued, his parents decided to seek help. They consulted with experts in psychology and parapsychology, hoping to unravel the mystery behind their son's extraordinary memories. Dr. Anika Sharma, a renowned psychologist with an interest in past life regression, took a particular interest in Arjun's case. Dr. Sharma spent hours talking to Arjun, carefully documenting every detail of his past life memories. She was astounded by his accuracy and the emotional depth with which he recounted his experiences. Arjun claimed that in his past life, he had been a man named Raj who lived in a bustling city hundreds of miles away. With the information provided by Arjun, Dr. Sharma began her investigation into the life of Raj. She discovered that many of the details Arjun had shared matched the life of a real person who had lived decades ago. Raj had indeed existed, and the events Arjun described seemed to align with historical records. Part 3. Revisiting the past. Driven by curiosity and a desire for answers, Arjun's family decided to take him on a journey to the city he claimed to remember. They traveled to a place they had never been before, following the trail of Arjun's memories. As they arrived in the city, Arjun's excitement was palpable. He navigated the streets with uncanny familiarity, pointing out landmarks, buildings, and even people he claimed to recognize from his past life. To the amazement of his family, many of these details checked out. Arjun seemed to know the city like the back of his hand. They visited the neighborhood where Raj had supposedly lived, and Arjun led them to a dilapidated house. He claimed it was his former home. The family who lived there now was shocked to meet Arjun, a boy they had never seen before, yet who seemed to know the house intimately. Part 4. Unraveling the mystery. Arjun's story made headlines, and his case became a subject of fascination and debate. Skeptics argued that his memories might be the result of a vivid imagination or a subconscious desire for attention. However, Dr. Sharma and others believed there was more to it. To gain further insights, Dr. Sharma conducted past life regression sessions with Arjun. During these sessions, Arjun would enter a deep trance-like state and provide even more detailed information about his past life as Raj. He spoke about his family, his work, and even his untimely death in a car accident. The information Arjun provided during regression sessions was so precise that it left no room for doubt in the minds of those who witnessed it. It was as if he was reliving his past life in real time, sharing experiences and emotions that couldn't possibly belong to his current existence. Part 5. A connection beyond explanation. As the years passed, Arjun's memories of his past life began to fade. He grew into a teenager, and his focus shifted toward his education and future. Yet, the impact of his extraordinary experiences lingered in the minds of those who had witnessed his story. Arjun's case remained a baffling enigma, challenging our understanding of memory, consciousness, and the boundaries of human existence. Whether one believed in reincarnation or sought a scientific explanation, there was no denying that Arjun's journey had left an indelible mark on those who had crossed his path. The boy who remembered his past life with astonishing accuracy had opened a window into the mysteries of the human mind and the possibility of a connection between lives that defied rational explanation. And while the questions surrounding his experiences remained unanswered, they served as a reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary stories are the ones that challenge our understanding of reality itself. In the end, Arjun's story left us with more questions than answers, but it was a testament to the enduring power of memory, the mysteries of the human psyche, and the uncharted territories of the soul.